Hello everyone, my name is Winters and welcome back to this Let's Play series of Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. We are continuing on exactly from where we left off, but before we go any further we're going to check the phone and we're going to see if there's any experience orders, which there isn't, so we're going to discard all of them that aren't. We are going to work on this order for this episode. So this is one that I picked up earlier. Off camera, I believe, if I remember correctly. We're going to mark the items that need to be done. Timing parts, okay. Mark those two. Engine and oil filter, okay. Fix all engine problems. This could be a lot of stripping. Car is loud. Well, that's the exhaust anyway. Let's move it to lifter A, and we'll get her up on the first level, and we'll see what tests we can run. God damn it, I hate those. What am I doing? This is what I'm doing. Alright, let's check electronics first. Ignition coil, okay. We'll check compression next with the compression tester. Oh, the sump needs replacing, I can see that straight away. Wow, pistons, conrods, piston rings. Okay, so we are stripping down quite a bit. There is no OBD port on it. So next we'll do a fuel pressure test. Fuel filter, fuel pump, and just for pig iron, let's do a thread test as well. Which is all fine. Okay, now we'll mark off anything that we weren't able to get the first time round. Okay, we've got a lot of it there. And car is loud, still needs to be discovered. Okay, let's start with air filters. And there's 3 of them. Wow, well, big engine, I suppose, yeah. Big engine. Fuel. Huh. Do I recall seeing something about an ignition coil? Ignition wires. Aha! Distributor. Let's go down here. We'll get the fan off next, because I can see the water pump needs work. Water pump pulley. Oh, and the water pump as well. Okay. That's good. It means we don't have to strip down too far. Although I suppose I do have to get down to the pistons, so I'm doing a lot of stripping anyway. Sorry, kitten is in the way again. She keeps on climbing up on me. Right, let's get the spark plugs out. I want to say this is probably the biggest engine that we've worked on so far in this series. I think it is, anyway. I am not 100% sure, but I think it is. We're going to take off the pulleys here as well, I think. Let's get the alternator off next. Timing cover, that needs to come off. Oh, there's a camshaft cap that needs replacing. Now, how the hell... Did I get that chain off here? I'm confused. That's probably it. Now the chain won't come off. How the hell does the chain come off? There we go. This is the slowest part, stripping everything down, and we have to get down to the bare guts because we're going to have to drop the oil out of the sump. We're going to have to undo all the pistons from the crankshaft so that we can get at them up top here. Right, I want to say that's enough for now. So the next stage is to lift her up, and we're going to drop the oil out of it. Ooh, yeah, that oil doesn't look good. And we'll put that back. Now we will take the sump off. Oil filter, that needs to come off. And now we need to work on particular pistons. There's a bearing cap that needs to be replaced anyway, I can see that for sure. Piston rings here, so this one's coming off. And that's it. Right, I'm going to mark everything that we've discovered, which I would say is everything now at this point. Yep. Oh no, oh, well, the exhaust, that's not a big problem. Actually, do you know what, we'll do that right now. Middle muffler, rear muffler. Okay. Now we need to get the pistons out. Excuse me. Alright, so this one, and this one. Okay. We need to see our list. Round air filter side draft. Let's see if we can find that. Round air filter side draft. We need 3 of those. Oil filter I6 and fuel filter. Oil filter I6, fuel filter. It's just one I think we need there, isn't it? Oh crap, let's go back in. I know I need a fuel pump as well. Alright. Timing chain sprocket I6. Water pump, timing chain, and water pump I6. Timing chain sprocket I6. I wonder if I search for I6. That'd be the best way of doing this. Timing, wasn't it? Timing chain I6. There we go. Water pump I6. I think that sprocket we need to get as well. Water pump. Water pump pulley. I think that's what we need there. Okay. Piston rings. Piston conrod. Right. Piston. Let's just buy 2 of those. Piston rings. We'll buy 3, even though I don't think I need them. Then we're down to I6 for all the remaining. Whoops. For all the remaining parts. Okay, let's get busy. Alright, so I think, yeah, let's just put in new ones. And I believe the second-hand one can go in here, but with new rings. Right. Mission coil. Must pick that up next time I'm in the store. Actually, I'm trying to think, maybe I'm better off starting down at the bottom and get all that right. I think that would probably be the better way of doing this. So let's see, what do I need? Do I have a crankshaft bearing cap? I don't. I need to get one. Bet I need a new one of those. Crankshaft bearing cap. Cap. Camshaft. Crankshaft bearing cap. There we go. Camshaft. Oh, what's the other one called? Not a camshaft, it's a piston rod cap. There, I think that's what it is. We'll try that, because I'm going to bet good money that that's the one that needs to be, or that probably needs to be replaced. And it was over here, wasn't it? Yep, there it is. Right, oil pan i6. Now we can get into the i6 stuff. i6. And down here, oil, engine, oil pan i6. Okay, let's check off items that have been done, because it will make things much easier moving forward. Rear muffler and middle muffler. Middle muffler and rear muffler. I think that's the one there. Yep, it was indeed. And while I'm here, I can take out the fuel pump and put in the new one, and then we can lower the car down. And we'll just quickly mark off any additional items there. I think, you know, we have the back broken it now. We really do have the back broken it, which is good. It's great. Okay, let's get this camshaft caps all back in place. Looks like there's a spark plug that's needed as well. I did not realize that. Okay, moving on. Oh, look at that. I need one of those as well. Alright, let's get a new camshaft cap. I6. Camshaft cap I6. There we go. I'm going to say we need this cam gear as well, just because I know we have to replace one, but I'm going to bet that that's the one, or the type of one that we need. So we'll find out in just a minute if I am right. Yeah! Sweet, saved myself a trip. Right, so timing chain Sebring. Timing chain. Right. You're probably down at the bottom. No. Here it is. Okay, spark plugs, in you go. So the new one can go in here. Seems I already had one. And all second-hand ones can go in the rest. Okay, now I need exhaust manifold I6. These carburetors can go back on. New filters can go on. Sweet. Water pump. I had that picked up already. Water pump pulley. Picked that up already as well. Alternator can go back on. What is next? I see a pulley or a cog. Timing chain sprocket. Seems I picked up that as well. Now the timing head cover. Crankshaft pulley, that was fine. Didn't need to be replaced. The belts, both of those are fine. Now the fan. Ignition distributor. Ignition distributor rotor. Alright, let's get that. Rotor. There we go. I6. Exhaust manifold I6. Isn't it? That would sound right. Exhaust manifold I6. There. I believe that's the one that we want. Yep, it was indeed the right one. Ignition coil B. Alright, let's pick that up. Ignition coil B. There we go. And you know what? We're going to quickly put it back up because we have the filter to put, the oil filter to put back on. And that's that done. Now we can drop it. Alright, let's see how we're doing. All done there. All done here. Done there. Have to fill her full of oil. Looking good here so far. And all done there. Right, so it's just the oil. The oil is the only thing that's left. Yes, okay. Let's put oil in her and we'll get the job finished. Sweet. Okay, one last check. All good, all good, all good. Perfect. Alright, so we spent 1,650 on parts and we're getting 4,220 back in return. That is fantastic. Okay, we are going to leave it there for now. Thanks a million for watching, folks. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. It means a lot and it makes a huge difference, so I really do appreciate all of your support. My name is Winters and I'll catch you next time. So until then, take care.